Jeff Solo. 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 Jeff Solo Times.
Alrighty folks, welcome, bienvenue chez Jeff Solo. How's it going? Today's video, we're going to be doing a few pickups or things that I've acquired. Sort of Christmas presents, a couple of them. Some bits are picked up at charity shops, and a few bits that have actually been gifted to me. Basically, they were going to the skip, which I've saved. So we'll start off. Oh, and also some eBay stuff. We'll start off though early doors. I'll show you this. Now, this is my Cylon, which I've managed to piece together from broken ones. Unfortunately, this Cylon is its leg is still a bit dodgy, but it does. I have now managed to source a chest plate for it. It doesn't stay on very well, but yeah, 1978 this was made. So yeah, he's pretty cool. This piece is usually missing, and also the aerial, which is there. So yeah, I've managed to cobble together a complete Cylon. Now I am missing one bit, it's not fully complete. I am missing the blaster piece that goes in the gun, the kind of plastic lightning bolt that goes in the gun. But other than that, the chrome's all in good nick. This piece does my napper in because it keeps falling off. But I've just about completed my Cylon, which I'm pretty excited about. He also works, he doesn't have batteries in it, but he does work. So yeah, really happy to have sorted that one. So that's something ticked off the list in regards to fixing up and restoring my current collection. Now, I also have picked up this. It's yet another Stormtrooper from the General Mills line, 1978. Yeah, really cool. Still got a few marks on it here and there. A lot of this sort of yellowing. I don't know, I might dip this in the hydrogen peroxide. I've not decided yet. But I did the other one and it came out quite nicely. But this is the second one to add to my army, so pretty stoked with that. So that's cool. I'll go straight in the cabinet once I've given it a bit of a clean up. What else did we acquire? I picked up this from the Disney store. It's a little Luke Skywalker. Now, they were selling these toy box figures off a bit cheaper in the Disney store. This one only cost me £3. It was the only one there, only Luke Skywalker there. But for £3, you can't go wrong really with that. They usually retail for a tenner, I think. A lot of the other ones were down to about £6. There was millions of Boba Fett's, millions of, not Darth Vader, Kylo Ren. No Darth Vader, I'm still looking for him. But yeah, so picked him up, £3. Really nice figure. I like these toy box figures, they're fun. Really well articulated, and just a little fun thing to add to the collection. Now, Christmas present. I did get from Mrs. Solo for Christmas. It was pre-order. No, was this? There's something else on pre-order for me which I haven't received. It's from the Funko shop. I know a lot of you guys are not keen on the Funkos, but they do some cool stuff. I promise not. My whole channel's not going to be Funkos. There will be Funkos in it here and there. I'm doing a playlist just now of all my favourite Funko Pops. That's basically for me, really, just to kind of catalogue them. But and just to see if you guys want to buy them. If I do a video, you have a look, you say, yeah, I might want to buy it. It's just to really help folk out, just in case they're not sure and they don't know whether they want to part with their money or not. But anyway, I digress. Check them out if you want. But this is the Michael Knight Knight Rider car kit with Michael. It's really cool. That's the box for it. Yeah, so I got that. Oh, there he is. And there he is, Michael Knight and Kit. The car is really cool. I really wanted this for the car, to be honest. But I think he's attached into the car. He can't come out. But yeah, just a cool piece of retro fun. I've got a few rides and Funko rides, and this was one I was definitely after. So stoked with that. So just a bit of fun, eh? Right. Next thing. I was in, I think it was Home Bargains I was in, and I picked up, I can't remember if I've shown this off or not. I did buy this one from Home Bargains, which I think I did show off in a previous video, but it was this one that I picked up, and this is super cool. I do like Rogue One. It's the more and more I watch it, the more and more I enjoy it. I really like the casting. I like the kind of different aliens, especially this kind of chap. But a really cool set. I think it was a tenner, maybe less than a tenner. I can't remember now. But I mean, you're getting 4 figures plus loads of crazy accessories. It just looks the business. So I picked that up. I don't think I'm going to open that. I'm just going to leave it as is. But I really, really dig it. So I dig Rogue One. I think it's awesome. And sticking on the Rogue One theme, I also picked up from Home Bargains this chap. And now I forget his name. He's the one that just says, "I am the Force is with me. I am the Force, the Force is with me." It's a bit irritating, but he's a cool character. I'm starting to get the Black Series Rogue One figures. I've got a few. And I needed this one, and he was yet again, he was the only one of this guy on the shelf. There was loads of Kylo Rens, loads of Jyn Ersos, but hardly any of this guy, so really stoked to pick him up. £6 or something, which was a Barry bargain. He comes with this and this sort of staff and a gun. He never really uses the gun, that's all he uses is the staff, so yeah, I was pretty stoked with him. So that was really cool to pick him up, and he'll go in the Black Series collection. Next up, I treated myself, because I've been off on the sick just now, I treated myself to a Ant-Man and the Wasp figure. This is of course Ant-Man. I bought this online. Paulie was saying that they're selling them off in Asda a bit cheaper, but I paid full top dollar for this guy. This is the one I really wanted. I already have the Thor from this line, so I do have 2 parts of the Cull Obsidian Build-A-Figure. I would actually like to build him. He looks really, really cool. Looks like a alligator man. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I might purchase the rest of these guys if they're cheap enough, just for the parts really. So yeah, so I got Ant-Man, which was cool. So stoked with him. Might do a wee review on him actually, because they're using the new sort of facial scanning stuff, and it looks the part. He really looks like the character. Right, charity shop pickup. Picked up this wee guy. Is that Red Alert? I think so. BG1 bot. He was absolutely filthy. Cleaned him up a treat, and he looks absolutely fantastic. He's missing his 2 stickers on either side. They were kind of all like gooey and dirty, so I just cleaned them off. And he's missing his Rob sign and his Autobot sign. But still, for 50p, he's not bad. After a good clean, he looks quite good. So yeah, I was really happy with that for 50p. So that was an opportunistic charity shop mission, to be honest. I wasn't actually doing the charity shops. I was just so happened to be in the area, just popped into the charity shop. It's one that's never got anything, and it had a load of cars, and then it had that wee chap. So if you're ever in charity shops, dig through the cars. They've usually got cars of some description, and this guy was in with all the cars. So you never know, folks. Another tip for you. Right, what else did we get? I got a couple of Lego sets. My Tesco was selling off these Jurassic World, I think it was Jurassic Fallen Kingdom little Lego sets. Basically it's little baby Blue the Raptor. So that was £1.50 I think for that. So it's like his little enclosure and then little Blue in the enclosure. So I thought that was alright for £1.50. I thought it was great. I mean, the parts alone are worth that, so yeah, it's a nice wee little diorama piece. Really like that. So yeah, Tesco's £1.50. I went back again. I should have bought a couple, but they didn't have any left, so they must have sold out pretty quick. And at £1.50, I'm not surprised. A little Christmas present that I got from my girlfriend's pal. She bought me that, which is the little Lego Star Wars Micro. Is that Micro Fighter? Micro Fighter Series 5. Chewbacca on the Millennium Falcon. Now I've always wanted the Han on the Millennium Falcon, or Han, whatever you say it. But that one was just overpriced at the end, and it goes for silly money now. So I got the Chewie. He's pretty awesome. I do have a couple of the Chewie minifigures, but yeah, I quite like that. It's a nice little representation of the Falcon. So yeah, stoked with that. So that was cool. So thanks, pal. I also got. Now I've been donated a few bits and pieces, to be honest, and from 2 different people. This stuff was basically getting charity shopped, and I kind of stepped in and was like, whoa, let's have a gander at that stuff before you charity shop it. And I picked up this. Now this is made by Triang Ming Toys, 50s and 60s. It is a tin truck, which is really, really cool. It was a wind-up toy, I believe, back in the day. It should have the mechanism inside it, but it's seen better days. But for a display piece, it's really, really nice. Comes with the trailer as well, which just kind of plugs in like that. So yeah, really, really cool. Really vintage, lovely looking toy. Not something that I personally collect, but I really, really appreciate tin toys. I've got a fascination with them. And yeah, so a lovely, lovely piece with its trailer. Triang, I think they did the railway sort of toys back in the day. I think, yeah, I'm sure they did wind-up toys and sort of railway and trains and stuff like that. That's what they were more predominantly known for. But they did dabble in wind-up tin toys, well, trucks. I think they did bikes, cars. But yeah, this one, pretty awesome. So I was stoked with that. And there was something else. What else was it? Oh yeah, this. Another tin toy again. This is an adding machine. Very, very old piece. I think it was from the 50s or 60s. Made in England, so you know it's proper legit. It's proper old. A really, really fun thing. Cool display piece. Just thought it was cool. That was going to the charity shop, so I thought I'll save that. And I brought it home. So there you go. And I think that's about it, folks. Just a few things just to show you that I'm still doing the toy stuff. I'm still hunting, I'm still car booting. Car boots don't start for another, well, they do start, but I'm not going to start going until about February time. So I'm just going to churn out a few videos of bits and pieces that I've picked up. Oh, I have picked up one other thing, which I'll show you now. It is I forgot all about this actually. I bought this just before Christmas. I don't know if you guys will remember these, but it's the Tomy Z-Knights kind of motorized robots. Really, really cool. I had this one as a kid. I bought this one recently, which I might have already showed you, and I built him. So here he is. So that's this guy. I built him. Unfortunately, as soon as I started building him and I put them all together and put his battery in, I put the battery in and it just went zzz, and then stopped working. So I'm not. They walk along the surface pretty unsteadily, to be fair, but still really, really nice toys. They just bring back so many memories. I loved these. I had a few of them. But so yes, I picked up another one, which is Rom. This guy's called. It was like bad guys and good guys. So yeah, really, really cool. Anyway, folks, yes, as I was saying, just a video to say, yep, I'm still here. I'm still doing toy hauls, still doing toy pickups, still going on toy hunts. I'm not becoming a Funko Pop channel. I just wanted to put out some Funko Pops, as I said before, to see if you guys want to buy them, because a lot of the Funko Pops are cool and they're affordable. They're affordable for people who want to, you know, delve into their nostalgia, and they're fun. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's all about having fun, having a good time, and collecting toys. So thanks very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.